Hello, my name is Richard Loper, and I chose this article called Despite Migrants' Arrivals, There's No Shortage of Hotel Rooms in New York City. The article is written on May 22nd by Matthew Haag, and the article is published in the New York Times. The article discusses how many officials are complaining about the influx of immigrants being sent by buses from Texas and Florida. Many of these upper-level officials say that all the hotels are occupied, and this will become a problem economically. Because the hotels are being used to provide asylum for immigrants, the city will be losing income from tourism. This has been disproven by a numerous amount of investigations to show that around 41% of hotels are being filled, and yes, immigrants are paying for the hotels. The only problem is that the normal charges for hotels have been cut in half to accommodate for the financial situations the families are facing. Some of the families are not able to pay, and it is being covered by a foundation called Hotels Association of New York City Foundation. Even with the money from this foundation, immigrants are eager to find work and are being denied the chance due to so many of the state's created rules. One of the reasons for these rules were enacted is to prevent the asylum seekers from roaming free in the city where unscrupulous people could try to take advantage of them. The city's governor is calling for immigrants to be granted work permits. This would help the labor shortage that is happening not only in New York, but in most of the northern parts of the United States, in low-skilled jobs or farms. If they were able to find employment, this would allow New York's economy to be boosted after its fatal drop in money during the COVID pandemic. With the influx of tourists not coming in due to the last pandemic, the economy suffered billions of dollars in the last year. New York officials have been reaching out to other communities, saying that they would make state-run facilities for asylum seekers in the state by using unoccupied dorms at universities, shuttered psychiatric centers, and potentially closed correctional facilities. The state of New York has said to Washington that this is the only viable way that they can help keep up with the economic issues that they are facing. The money that is being provided by the foundation will not last forever. The economic downside of not allowing asylum seekers to work could lead to the downfall of such a prominent city. The state of New York is trying to compromise with the government and seek aid to provide somewhere comfortable for the asylum seekers, while the government figures out how they want to handle this crucial situation for permanent residency. With the Biden administration no longer providing asylum for illegal immigrants that cross illegally, this will slow down the influx of immigrants into New York. With the slowed down influx and the rest of the country finally recovering from the pandemic, New York's hotels may regain their economic normalcy.